The situation we face could not be more serious. We have inherited an economic crisis as deep and as dire as any since the Great Depression. Economists from across the spectrum have warned that if we don't act immediately, millions of more jobs will be lost. The national unemployment rates will approach double digits, not just here in Elkhart, all across the country. More people will lose their homes and their health care, and our nation will sink into a crisis that at some point we may be unable to reverse. So we can't afford to wait. We can't wait and see and hope for the best. We can't posture and bicker and resort to the same failed ideas that got us into this mess in the first place. That was what this election was all about. The American people rejected those ideas because they hadn't worked. You didn't send us to Washington because you were hoping for more of the same. You sent us there to change things. The expectation that we would act quickly and boldly to carry out change. And that's exactly what I intend to do as President of the United States of America. That's why I put forth a recovery and reinvestment plan that is now before Congress. At its core is a very simple idea: to put Americans back to work, doing the work America needs to be done. Ed said it better than anybody could. He said, look, folks in Elkhart, they want to work. Nobody's looking for a handout. Everybody just wants to be able to get a job that supports a family. And we've got the most productive workers on earth. We've got the best workers right here in Elkhart who are willing to put hard time and do whatever it takes to make sure a company succeeds, but they've got to have a chance. The plan that we've put forward will save or create 3 to 4 million jobs over the next 2 years. But not just any jobs. Jobs that meet the needs we've neglected for far too long. Jobs that lay the groundwork for long-term economic growth. Jobs fixing our schools and computerizing our medical records to save costs and save lives. Jobs repairing our roads and our bridges and our levees. Jobs investing in renewable energy to help us move towards energy independence. And the plan also calls for immediate tax relief for 95% of American workers, so that you who are being pinched, even if you still have a job, with rising costs while your wages and incomes are flatlined, you'll actually have a little bit extra money at the end of the month to buy the necessities for you and your children.